Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back, an old man in the land of grills. After work on the pellet grill, you're saying, come on, Tom, there's no time after work to cook on one of these cookers. Well, I'll tell you what, let's time it. Let's see how long it takes till I turn this on, till it's up to temp. And I'm talking not talking about low smoke, I'm talking about 300 here. And we're gonna do some bare naked chicken wings. You said bare naked? Ooh, that's dangerous, Tom. Oh no, it's not, folks. Delicious. Show you how I do it. Keep on watching. I know you're not going to believe it. You say, you're going to just cook bare naked chicken wings, Tom? You're not, nothing? Well, not entirely true. So we're going to wait till these start to cook. And when they do, they start releasing some of their natural juices. And that's what we're going to season. That's the way it sticks better. But that's the way I kind of like to do it. The prep work was, all I did was cut off the wing tips. I got 12 of them here. I got a dozen and patted them dry because I wanted them nice and crispy. 300 we're going to start off with. And then if we have to bump to the 400 to get them nice and crispy, we'll do that. But I'll tell you what, I'm more interested to see how fast it's going to take to get the Z-Grill pellet grill. Remember, that's not a small one, 700 square inches. So it's a medium to large pellet grill. How long it takes to get up to 300 degrees, which is going to be my original set point here. Also, it should be noted that it's 70 degrees outside. All right, folks, like I said, we're timing it to see how long it takes to get from, and I just plugged it in, just turned it on. No smoke yet. And until it gets up to 300 degrees on the Z-Grill. We'll find out. All right, once you own a pellet grill for a while, you can hear when the flames fire up, but you can hear it kind of like a roar, and the smoke kind of dissipates, and that's what's happening right here. And that was right around 5 minutes. So now we're going to close it down. We're going to reset here, because you always start on the Z-Grills on smoke. So we're going to reset to, this thing goes in 50 to 25 degree increments. So 300 is what we're going to set it to, and we're going to see how long now it takes. That was 5 minutes to get the first flame, and you can see we're already at 88, 92. We're bouncing real quick here. See how long it takes to get to 300 degrees. I don't think it's going to take very long. All right, you can see 303, 304, and we're 9 minutes. So 9 minutes is what I took. That's pretty impressive. Once again, folks, you know, it's 70 degrees out here today. So obviously if it's colder, it's probably going to take a little bit longer, but it didn't take long for it to get there. And you know, it's, you can say, well, Tom, it's really overshooting. And you know, almost every pellet grill does that to an extent. Some of them not as much. Some of them will start throttling back, especially if it's a PID controller, will start throttling back when it gets about 30 to 20 degrees from set point. But this will settle back in down around 300 degrees. But that's pretty impressive, folks. In the time that it takes to get your chicken wings all prepped up, the pellet grill is pretty much ready to go. So let's get our wings on there. All right, wings are on. If you're looking at their front shelf and saying, where did that come from, Tom? Well, I made that, folks. Tom Horseman at YouTube, you want to see that. And that shelf would fit almost any pellet grill that's got this flat area down there. And maybe that isn't showing up very well here, but if you have that flat area down there that's about 4 inches, and like I said, Tom Horseman at YouTube, less than 20 bucks I built that for. And you can see the pellet grill, the Z-Grill is down itself in. Here, take a quick look. Dozen wings on there. A lot of room. We could easily fit 3 dozen wings on there, no problem. Keep on going. We're going to go about 300 degrees for about a half an hour, and then we're going to bump it up to 350. If you're wondering about pellet consumption, I'm still on the original 20-pound bag of oak pellets, and that's what's left like there. And I've did the burn-in, done a bunch of high heat cooks, and a bunch of low and slow in there too, all with 20-pound pellets. So, you know, somewhat of a pellet miser, but also the temps have been not warm, but 50s and 60s through all of this. So keep on going there. All right, folks, 30 minutes. Take a quick look. Cook it up now. At this point, I'm going to start the seasoning process. This is what I love to use on chicken wings and chicken legs. And you can find this at most grocery stores. Heck, I found this even at Walmart. But we're going to put, as you can see, when the natural oils or grease starts coming out of there, this will stick a lot better. And that's what it's doing right now. So we are going to give these a flip. And you don't need to watch it. I'm gonna give them a flip, season them, turn it up to 350, give you a look, see when we flip them back. All right, folks. That's 15 minutes at 350. The pit is reading 365. Take a quick look here. Starting to brown up a little bit. So we'll get these turned, seasoned again, and then we'll bump the temp up now to 400. 165 internal is for chicken, but because these are wings, 200, 205, that's just fine. One other thing, I want to point out here is that you can tell it doesn't look like any of them left to the right look like they're cooking faster than any other ones. So that it gives you a real good idea on how well that and how consistently that this grill is performing. A lot of criticism of the Z grills out there, folks, and besides the controller, I really am having a hard time finding anything really wrong with it. All right, I wanted to bump it up to 400 actually, and you can see it goes 375, and then the next one is high, and that's 450. So there's a 75-degree temperature variance there. So it is what it is with this, and I know this. Controller is what it is. Like I said, if there's any criticism of this grill, it's right there. Everything else works pretty doggone good. All right, we'll take one more look at when you turn it up to 450. That just don't walk away for very long, because you could burn your stuff really kind of quick. You can see that they're getting nice and brown. Kind of liking that. And the other side too, I want to go just a little bit longer on the that side. I want to get the skin nice and crispy. So give you a look-see once they're plated up. All right, folks, there's our wings, and oh man, sound crunchy. Yeah, just the way I like them. Been sitting here for about 10 minutes. Crunchy skin wings. It's awesome. Folks, simple, after work. You saw how fast that grill lit up. 10 minutes, we're up to 300 degrees. Total cook time was just a little over an hour. These wings are delicious. Could have done 3 dozen, not 3 dozen. You could have done 2 dozen easily on here. Tom Horseman YouTube. Thumbs up, leave a comment. Folks, and as always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.